The Microsoft Customer License Agreement is an agreement that all OEMs require in order to sell and ship embedded IoT products. They all expire at the end of this year. If you're an OEM and you want to learn how to make sure your agreement gets extended, stay tuned. The Microsoft Customer License Agreement, which is a legal agreement that's required by OEMs between the OEM and Microsoft, giving them the right to buy, sell, and ship the Windows IoT embedded products. For all OEMs, all CLAs, they're all set to expire at the end of calendar 2023. So what does that mean? How do you get it renewed? How do you get it extended? What do you need to do? Let's get into it. Customer License Agreement 7.0 is what all OEMs currently have in place, and all of those are set to expire at the end of 2023. Normally, Microsoft would have a new version, a CLA 8.0 with some additional terms, but they don't have that ready. So what they did instead is they said, hey, let's take this opportunity since all the CLAs are expiring at the end of 2023, and let's clean out the database a little bit. Let's get rid of some of those companies that signed CLAs years ago and either don't exist or just haven't been buying any licenses. And so for that situation, what they said to do is, hey, if you're an OEM and you've been selling and shipping product between the dates here, June 2022 and May 2023, if you sold and shipped or bought any licenses between those dates, your CLA will get auto extended to the end of 2028. No actions required. You don't have to do anything. So if you're an active OEM and you've been selling and shipping, no action. Your CLA will get auto extended. The other one is if you're a brand new OEM and you signed a new CLA June 22 or newer in the last basically 18 months, year and a half. If you signed a new CLA, whether you bought or sold or shipped anything, your CLA will also get auto extended. The other question that comes up is what about amendments to the CLA? What happens to those? Those, if you're an OEM and you have some amendments to your CLA, those will also get auto extended till 2028. And then, if you're an OEM and that you don't fit this criteria, what then? You basically have a couple of options. You can reach out to us and we can do a manual request to manually ask Microsoft if they will extend your CLA. So maybe your CLA was a little bit older than the June 2022 timeframe, and you still haven't bought and sold anything, but you still plan on doing that. Reach out to us. We can have Microsoft extend it. The other option is just signing a new one. So if your CLA does expire, you simply can just come sign a brand new one. And again, reach out to us at Arrow and we can help you through that. So our email address is windowsiot@arrow.com. Sign that agreement. Sign a new one if you need to. Or if you're not sure and you want to know whether your agreement is expiring or extending, again, contact us. We can look it up. We can look it up in the portal and see the status of your CLA. But the other thing to mention is Microsoft has notified us in this little communication here that they have notified all of the customers that fit that criteria. So if you had a brand new CLA after June 2022, or if you've been buying and selling the licenses between the dates that were required, Microsoft has sent those notifications out to the primary contact on the CLA agreement. Of course, the issue there is a lot of primary contacts on CLA agreements may not work at that company any longer, so you may not receive the notification. And in that case, again, reach out to us and we can verify. But ultimately, what does that communication look like? Let's take a look. So it looks just like this. It's an email that comes from that email address, and it looks just like this. It basically lets the OEM customer know that they did meet the criteria, the buying and selling between the dates or the new CLA, and that your CLA has been extended by 5 years out to the end of 2028, and that there are no actions needed. So again, if you fit into those two criteria, no actions required by you. If you fit outside of that criteria, you're going to want to reach out to us. And so we can help you either signing a new CLA or submitting an exception to extend yours. So thank you guys for watching the videos. If you have any questions on your CLA agreement or Windows IoT in general, reach out to us. Thank you.